Hey everybody, welcome back to Lead Therapy, and thank you so very much for taking time for tuning into the video. I had somebody contact me through one of my videos in the comment section asking me to spread the word about anti-gun bills that have been proposed in Rhode Island. There are 3 bills that I'm going to talk about, and of course 2 of them have to do with assault weapons bans and high capacity magazine bans. And I will talk a little bit about those, but also there's a 3rd bill that is very concerning too as well. The first bill I'm going to talk about in Rhode Island is H5556, which is just basically an assault weapons ban. And in the summary of the bill, it says it bans the possession, sale, and transfer of assault weapons. And it's basically the same assault weapons ban that all Democrats dream of. And it does allow for grandfathering in of those firearms if you wish to keep them, but then of course you would also have to register them. The next Rhode Island bill we're going to talk about is H5554. And like I said earlier, it's just basically what they call a high capacity magazine ban. And in their summary, they call it the large capacity feeding device ban of 2021. And like all bills like this, you can't have a magazine that holds any more than 10 rounds. But there is no grandfathering in of the larger capacity magazines. Of course, everybody should be worried about those 2 bills that I just talked about. But this 3rd bill just goes way over the top. I'm talking about Rhode Island Bill H5381. And in the summary of the bill, it says it requires firearm sellers to require purchaser to execute medical authorization/release form for release of records relating to addiction, alcoholism, mental health illness for a period of 5 years. So they not only want to take away your guns and your magazines, but they want you to give up your medical information too as well. The act would require any person selling a firearm to require that purchaser execute a medical authorization/release form as approved by the General Assembly and made part of this section for release of medical records relating to the purchaser's addiction to any controlled substance, alcoholism, and/or mental health illness for a period of 5 years preceding the application for the purchase of a firearm. This act will take effect upon passage. I forgot to mention that this is when a person is purchasing a pistol or a revolver. I'm going to put up on the screen the first thing you have to fill out is an application to purchase a pistol or a revolver. And as you can see, it has a lot of information on it that if you filled out a 4473. But then on line 10, it asks if there's any scars, and 11 if there's any tattoos, or 12 other identifying marks. Then you have line 20, have you ever been adjudicated or under confinement as addicted to controlled substance? Line 22, have you ever been adjudicated or under confinement for alcoholism? Line 24, have you ever been confirmed or treated for mental illness? The next form I'm going to show you should concern everybody, especially the people that live in Rhode Island if this bill passes. It's a medical release form authorizing a firearms dealer to obtain medical information as required in subsection A2 of this section shall be in the form as follows. HIPAA authorization for disclosure of health information. And as you can read for yourself, it's you authorizing your medical information that has anything to do treatment for addiction to a controlled substance, alcoholism, and/or mental health illness for the past 5 years, beginning with the effective date of authorization. And then on line 26 and beyond, you put down the information of the person and/or organization that you want your information to be released to. I don't know about you, but this really concerns me, especially when any government, whether it be our federal government, your city, or in this case, a state government, which is Rhode Island, wanting to give up your medical information to purchase a firearm. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit those post notifications. And I'll see you in the next video.